Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Thank you all so much for. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate y'all coming on because I'm really trying to build this channel. Or I really am building this channel. So yeah, I appreciate you all coming through and actually liking, the videos and liking my teaching style. So I appreciate you. This this tutorial is. Let me turn this up. Yeah, this tutorial is on the song Lean On Me by Bill Withers. And it's a classic. I think we all know that. The lyrics are actually very powerful. It just pretty much talks about if you need help, if you need a friend, call me. Just call me. If you need help, let me know. If you need a shoulder to lean on, don't keep your mouth closed. Let me know. Allow me to help. And this is actually the very first song I've ever learned in life, like on an instrument. I learned it on piano, and in the key of C. It was the easiest song to learn in the key of C, and I could play it on all the white keys. So, yeah. So this was the first song I've ever learned. So I figured I would post it. There have been many guitar tutorials that have been recorded for you all to take advantage of. Some really awesome guitar teachers I want to add to that catalog. So yeah, I appreciate you all checking this out. So I have charts to show you. The chords are chords 1 through 5 in the key of C. So I'm going to show you all this really quick before I show you the charts. So when I say the key of C, here we go, right here, 3rd fret on the A string. Okay, this is the C. We must know the key of the song. At least it's very helpful to know the key of the song, and it helps us to actually find all the other chords. Those of you who don't want to learn theory, listen. Anytime somebody is teaching you a song, they can teach you much faster if you know where your notes are. Okay, so don't be afraid of learning theory or just learning an instrument, like learning certain vernacular, like the key of C or the key of B or whatever. Just know, at least know the instrument, know where it's at on the instrument that you play. All right. So this is C. If you know where C is, you know where all the other notes are. Okay. And I've done other videos helping you to find where notes are, but you either have to go back to them and check them out, or I can just put some new stuff up. But just let me know if y'all need help with that, because some people lean more toward, hey, I just want to know the song, just show me the song. But I really encourage you to learn how to find notes. If not by ear, learn the instrument, the actual instrument. I also want to say, for those of you who don't know how to subscribe, let me show you how to do it. Find the subscribe button under the video. It's the shape of an oval. And do this. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm actually not one for asking people to subscribe. I figured you do it if you want to do it, but figured I'd remind you as well. So anyway, here's the C. Okay. Here's the D. This is an E. This is an F. This is a G. So in the key of C, these are the notes. But you're not even playing all those. You're just playing the chords that belong to the first 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5. This is a 1. This is C major. C. Here's a 2. Okay. Or a D minor. E minor. Then F major, which is a 4. So C1, D2, E minor, 3, The F is a 4. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it is going in that order, and then 5, 1. All the chords in the song are one of those chords, either 1 through 5. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. You can rewind that, do it as much as you need to do that. So enough chattering. I'm gonna just play the song, and you can check it out and pay attention to the chart. Rewind it if you need to, and here we go. All right. Okay, so you all pretty much can see what was happening. I just looped it. I was doing the same thing. I wasn't doing nothing different. But that was the meat of the song, okay? Now, toward the end of the song is sort of another part where there's like a bridge where it goes back to the C, like the part where it says, just call on me, brother. Just call on me, brother. You know, need a hand. We all need somebody. That part. So I'll demonstrate that for you. But I just wanted to point out that in the meat of the song, the verse and all that is pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. So anytime someone is calling out numbers, the 1 just means the root. Okay. The root chord or the root note of that key. That's all it is. And the 2 is just the next one. So in the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's the 2, the D. But there's also an open D right here. So you can play. Okay. And you can go back to the chart to see how to play that. But this is pretty much the position. All right. The 3 is that E minor. Or you can, I'm just playing the top portion of that. Okay. So that's pretty much how you do it. Now, let's get to the call on me brother part. Where we at right here. That's the ending part where it says call me. Call me. Call me when you need a friend. 5, 1. All right, so at the very end, that's just 5 and 1 going back and forth. But on the part where it says just call on me, brother, that's just on the 1. Boom, on that C. And you can kind of like freestyle around that. As long as you're in that key of C, you're fine. But that's pretty much how you play the song. All right. So to further mention now, while playing those chords, you can play the full chords, or you can just play like the root note. Okay, so what I've noticed that was most easy to play is you can play the full chords. Like, you can do that, okay, but you can also just play the top. So play the full C and play the full F, but the in between just, so on that D string you play the open D and then second fret on the D, which is the E. Okay, so C, open D, second fret D, F major. And on that transition, you want to play the full chord. So E minor, D minor. That's a G major, which is a 5. The G major is a 5, okay? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the song. Now you can color up the song. You can do all those colors. Now what I do is I utilize this 3rd fret, okay? This 3rd fret on the high E and high B string. I use that in my chords a lot on this song. So the way this looks is, so when I'm playing the C major, I just hammer on with my pinky and I leave my index finger here. When you rake it down or strum down, or and get skillful at hammering on and pulling off. When you pull off, pull down. Don't just tap it. Pull it. If you pull it down, if you press it, it's literally a pluck. Okay? If you pull down, but if you just tap it and come out, it's not going to be as loud. So this is why. See, I'm coming down. Nah, I'm not doing this. It's not as loud. Okay? So that's the technique behind how to hammer on and kind of make your chords a little more colorful. And that goes for any of the other, okay? And you can do all the other stuff too. Now, this portion of this video is probably more advanced sounding, maybe. I might mention a couple of notes, but you got to just kind of use your eyes on this. So you know what key we're in, okay? Since you know what key we're in and you know how to find your C scale, okay? At the end, I was playing this little ad lib. Okay. A lot of times it's hard. If you don't know those chords, it's kind of hard to even play that line. This is no slight on somebody who doesn't know how to play the chords, but I'm just saying, like, do the first step first, and then it will be easier for you for it to make sense to you. Okay. So the way this looks is, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, that F is the first note, and then I slide up to this on this 5th fret on this D string, which is a G. So I'm going F, G, E, but I'm sliding from the F. Okay, that's what I'm doing. That's for the bottom note. All right, the top note is actually 3rd fret on your B string, and it's sliding from this what is this? It's a D, and it's sliding up to A and E, and it lands on that C. But I'm playing it like this double stop type situation. So I'm skipping a string and I'm sliding. But I do that while I'm playing the chords. So you know, that's just a part of, you know, adding color. That's all it is. It's nothing real fancy. But if you don't want to just okay. So yeah, that's pretty much how you play it. And I can go a little more in depth, but you know, let's take bite sizes so that we can really lock down the main way to play the song, okay, which is just the all right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope that was helpful. Again, remember, all right, feel free to subscribe. If it's not your teaching style, find somebody who is your teaching style, and I hope you find somebody. But other than that, we do some real simple songs, and we got some even more in-depth stuff happening to really cater to a wide variety and range of learning styles. And if I don't get any requests, I'm just gonna go for different things, okay? But hopefully it's helpful to everybody that comes across this page. Stay encouraged, stay focused, find ways to relax. Check out my instrumental playlist. Hope that's helpful. Check out my 24/7 live stream, and yeah, rewind it back on whatever parts you need help with. And I will see you all on the next video. All right. Peace. Love you.